This tripod is shorter than I am. How is that even possible? I'm like a meter tall. Okay, frame, whatever. Anyway, I don't care. Okay, so bonnet cable thing. The latch, yep. Inside the, hey, focus, there we go, camera. Great. Add this to the list of worst things that Ford put in the FG, alongside the cup holders and the braking door handles and the braking door grabs and the twisty tail shafts and the blowing up gearboxes. This thing, that's it. Why is that a big deal though? Because this thing, I can't do the swears, because if I do, then in the first 3 minutes, then I will lose monetization on YouTube. But this thing, so let's see if it'll focus. See that little white clip in there? Notice how there's a bit of plastic over that? So this cable itself, focus. So this cable itself, there's a little white clip with this little, you know, goes up in there and does the whole latchy thing. This is one whole assembly. This is one whole thing. Shut up, phone. This is... I just did the swears in the first 3 minutes. This is one whole thing. So if you break this latch, you gotta replace the whole thing. That's why it's alongside the worst stuff that Ford put in the FG. So right now, I am tearing out the entire harness in the engine bay as part of the ZF swap. If you want to see how to do the ZF swap, I'll, I don't know, add a link or something on screen or put it in the description now, whatever. But as part of that, I have just realized that, oh, hey, while I've got all this stuff out of the way, I have access to this dinky little cable. So I'm going to attempt to pull that out and check. Ooh, wow, I just dramatically zoom in on myself while I talk. I'm going to attempt to pull that out and replace it. Brilliant, hooray, let's go, let's do it. Right, so it's just a little push in thing here by the looks of it. Camera's blocking the light, so it's making it a bit harder to see. And I think once I push that out, this will be a little bit, this will release the cable. If it turns out I'm wrong, then that's going to be funny to watch. Is this, there we go, focused. Happy days. Okay, let's see. Let's see, can we just push that out? Probably not. It's probably going to be very tight. All the spring mechanisms, all that stuff, I think can stay there. It's just this. Oh no, that spring, that little ball in here is being held by the spring, but it's also just a little hook and the cable is in there. You just lift it out. Let's have a look at the rest of this. Yep, this one looks a little bit harder. It's obviously, never mind, it's not hard at all. I just pushed it out whilst just kind of testing it and having a look at it. Brilliant. Okay. So the cable comes up here in front of the radiator, in among all these wires, goes around the back between the upper radiator mount and where the battery normally sits, and then comes down here inside where the quarter panel is. So I'm just going to pull that down for now, and out of the way. There we are. So once we're up in the wheel well, that's it right there, that little one right in the middle of the screen. That's the one that we want. So as you can see, the cable just runs up over the top of that harness, over the top of the wire there from the body harness, and it goes up into the car from there. And the latch, well, that's easy enough to find, isn't it? Okay, so once that kick panel's off, yeah, you gotta lift this one up. You know that if you've watched my interior trim removal video, although, have I released that yet? No, I haven't released that yet. Brilliant. I'm really far behind on videos, guys, to be honest. I've been busy. So, lift up that... there goes a tool or something. Lift up that little sound dampening bit there, and you can see the cable goes. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to show it, am I? It's a bit hard to get the camera down where it needs to be because the microphone is on it. But that's the cable right in the middle of the screen, all fuzzy. And I mean, God, come on. You guys can work it out from there, can't you? Oh, why didn't I start with that? God damn. So easy. Ow. Nice. So, hopefully now, by actually pulling this lever, pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, yes. That feels like it works. Ah. Brilliant. Oh, wow, I'm washed out. How's that? Can you see me now? Hey, camera can see me. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not gonna bother trying to fix the camera up. Cool. There we go. That's how we change the bonnet release, latch, cable, whatever the hell you want to call it. The terribly, terribly designed contraption that as soon as it breaks, you got to change the entire thing. But there we go. You don't actually have to pull all of this out to do that. Obviously, just that inner guard, but and maybe the battery, that probably helps to make things a bit easier. But I just happen to be already pulling everything out, so there we go. This video will probably be up before any of the other videos that people actually want to see, like the ZF swap and the interior trim or anything like that. But anyway, guys, leaf. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.